Come now, you must hear me out. I'll ask one question and then leave peaceably.
Proof of membership?
Are you deaf, man? I only need a moment of Fujiwara's time, please.
Proof of membership?
Walter, so he did come here.
Are you going to go to Walter's aid?
Truly?
Sorry, sir. Please, come in.
Hi there.
Why the devil are you here?
Are these the people you were talking about, Hikaru?
They sure are.
So, Medusa still being alive was one of the Ashurakai's lies after all.
We already know about most of your accomplishments. You passed through Naruku, right? Did you hit up the terminal in there?
How do you know about that?
You mean the place above the firmament, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, right? I know a little. We were still young then, weren't we, Skins?
Thanks to those days, I'm better at stitching up wounds than your average sawbones.
Pardon, but I didn't come here to make idle conversation. I want to talk with Fujiwara.
You want to go below Roppongi, right? Fujiwara's me.
Oh! Greetings!
I don't mind giving you some info. But do you mind if I speak my piece a little first? Like, I'm curious. You people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, and those of us here in Tokyo, do you think we could ever coexist?
That's a poser you put to me so suddenly, but I don't think it out of the question.
Speaking purely from intuition, I feel like it would be a difficult proposition.
What about you? Do you think we could live in harmony? I see.
Fujiwara, sir. Could you kindly elaborate on the purpose of the question?
You shouldn't believe that everyone living in Tokyo now is happy with their situation. Life here takes a lot out of you. What do you suppose those people will do when they hear about you? They're all set out for the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. Naruku will be flooded with humans from Tokyo.
What are you driving at?
I'll be frank here. We're seriously considering emigrating to the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
What? You'd come to our kingdom?
But we don't plan on just barging in like a bunch of barbarians.
Yeah, I'd rather not add to the collection of scars on my face.
When the time comes, could you tell the leaders of your kingdom about us?
The time? Let's leave it at that, Fujiwara. They're here for a reason.
Ah, of course. Sorry. Below the hills in Roppongi, right? Below the Midtown Center in Tokyo is a way to get to the underside of Roppongi. If you want to get under the hills, you'll need to go through Midtown.
But Tayama set a demon at Midtown to block the way. Be careful, samurai.
Walter, let us go there together. The demons of Tokyo are too much for one man to handle alone.
I suppose.
The magnetite you bear points toward the Star of Destruction. At last, one has come whose karma is worthy of a duel to the death. In the human world, there is a saying, ignorance is bliss. To distance the people of my country from the cruel truth, that is the part I play defending this land. But you would go beyond. The stars tell me so. Then we are fated to duel to the death. Let us see if you can bring Tenkai to his knees. It begins! To live and to die are one and the same. Death and life are fated from the beginning. The heavens, the earth, the people. This is the rift with the three leaves. The one who comes and goes. He whose name is yours. Let us fight to the death.
See an opening!
You are another who fights for Tokyo. You harbor some ideal within your heart. Then I ask you, what sort of city is your ideal Tokyo? Then let us see how that aligns with your actual outlook. I see. You do indeed live as one passionate about the cause of freedom. Your ideals and actions are in harmony. That then is the root of your power. Ignorance is bliss, and yet you strive to pass here. Then I ask you this. When you learn the truth of the Ashrakai, what do you plan to do? Will you reform it and cause chaos? Or will you sustain it, thereby preserving order?
Just as I would. That's right. Even if it causes chaos, if there's a wrong that needs to be addressed, we must do so. Else we're as good as corpses.
The human world is constantly in flux. That is another truth. The truth is much harder than imagined. Do not forget that resolve.
Not enough!
Just a little more. Perhaps you can do it. Defeat me.
Such is a samurai skill!
The glimmering of the stars begin to move. The chain has been broken. That's right. Yes, I have been waiting for this. Magnolia. The next time, I am privileged to serve your master. Like you.
Not bad.
What were those last words he spoke? He sounded grateful.
It's just as I was unable to choose the sort of family I was born into. Once summoned, demons can't pick their master. Humans and demons are the same, eh? That may have been aptly put.
You are being taken in by Lilith. That is the only reason her words seem to you to have merit.
You wouldn't understand. You're a luxurer. But you know of which I speak, yes? You see? I am sorry for all of this.